Bunnyshell is an environment as a service platform. This means that by using Bunnyshell, software development teams can create as many environments as they need and discard them right after their job is done. You can create a development environment, testing environment, or a staging environment whenever you need one. All it takes is a few clicks from the UI or to run a single command line from a shell. You will have the environment ready to use within minutes. Let's see how it works. This is how an environment looks like in Bunnyshell. Components on the left and usually logs on the right. You can also see the real-time logs from your application containers. An environment is defined in Bunnyshell by using a simple YAML format, which is really to understand for developers. You can also store this YAML in Git. You do this configuration once and then you just reuse the blueprints you created. So Bunnyshell is so valuable for development teams because creating environments is really easy. There are three main ways to create environments in Bunnyshell, and I'm going to briefly show you each. First one is to clone an environment. This basically means creating a copy of the blueprint which I can deploy afterwards on any cluster. The second way is to use templates which are stored in Git, and all you need to do is give a name and select the project in which the environment will be created. In order to deploy it, I must first choose the cluster. That's all. So the third way to create an environment is from Docker Compose. I created an empty environment. I will point Bunnyshell toward the repository which has a Docker Compose YAML file in the root of the repo. Bunnyshell reads that file, identifies the services, and then creates my Bunnyshell YAML. I can also deploy this after I select the cluster. By having a very easy and effortless method to create environments, teams can change the way they look at infrastructure and also change the way they work. Bunnyshell can greatly improve most of the software development phases, as it can be used in development, in code reviews, in testing, and also to get stakeholder feedback. Having a full-featured CLI means that you can also integrate Bunnyshell with your existing GitHub Actions or Jenkins or any other similar pipelines to reuse the workflows you already use today. Don't hesitate to reach out to see how Bunnyshell can help your team.